Hey family, it's your girl Yo-Yo from Dynamic Designs by Yo-Yo. And today we're going to be making this Snow Globe Tumbler. Y'all see that glitter? Look at that. Y'all see that glitter? See that glitter? Ha ha ha! So if you're interested, stay tuned. So family, the items that you're gonna need are the items that you see here on the table. Okay, so we're gonna go through them real quick. You're gonna need your glue gun, painter's tape. I always keep disinfectant wipes whenever I am doing some crafts. Always keep disinfectant wipes. I got these at Michael's. I'm gonna attempt to put these in my cup too. They're real cute, some hearts, so I'm gonna attempt to put those in there. Of course, your tumbler. You're gonna need glitter, and for this tumbler, I'm gonna be using this glitter I got at Walmart, and it's kind of chunky. You're gonna need some distilled water, some rubbing alcohol. You may not need the rubbing alcohol, but I'll tell you why you need the rubbing alcohol. Some clear glue and some vegetable glycerin. And I bought these condiment bottles from the Dollar Tree. It just made it easier because of the tip to put the solution inside of the tumbler. So, yep, these are the items that you will need. And so what I am going to do is I'm going to mix I'm going to use a half a cup of the distilled water. I'm going to mix the half a cup of distilled water with a half a cup of the vegetable glycerin. Okay. And then I'm going to put about a third of a cup. So let me go back. It's a half a cup of distilled water, half a cup of the glycerin, and a third of a cup of the Elmer's glue. And the reason why I use the glue, because I did it with just the distilled water and the glycerin, and it was okay. I just didn't like the movement of the glitter in the tumbler without the glue, because I let my granddaughter do hers with just the glycerin and distilled water. So I like the movement better of the glitter in the tumbler. So again, ladies, gentlemen, uncle, brothers, and cousins, and aunts, these are the items that you will need. So if you're ready, let's get out here in these YouTube streets, and we are going to make it happen. Y'all don't sleep on Family Dollar. Was it Family Dollar? No, Dollar General, $10. Don't sleep on Dollar General. All right, just the beginning. Okay, family, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to mix my glitter, and you only need about an inch of glitter. So I have some pink in here. I'm going to add some purple. Okay. Lord, I'm struggling with the little glitter bottle. But anyway, so I got my glitter in here. And I'm gonna mix this up. Just gonna shake it around. You can stir it up if you want to. Let me stir it with my finger. But you know how glitter is. It gets everywhere. So I'm just gonna mix this around. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of solution in first, just so that my glitter does not get stuck at the bottom, because that can happen. So let's put a little bit of glitter, of the solution in here. We're gonna put a little bit. Okay, that's enough. Just enough so that the glitter doesn't get stuck. Now listen, I've tried putting this glitter in many ways, okay? Woo! Let me tell you. And I haven't found a true best method yet. So I'm gonna take this painter's tape and I'm gonna put some painter's tape around the top. That's just so that we don't get, the glue everywhere, because you're gonna get some glue out, okay? You could just hang that up. You will get some glue. Some glitter on the table. It just is what it is, because baby, you and I know glitter gets everywhere. I don't care what you do. So, and let me tell you, when my granddaughter was doing this with me, when she was making her own cup, I was like, oh my Lord. Because she don't like to clean up, okay? So she just kicked me straight to the curb. As soon as, she got her glitter in the cup, she was like, I'm out, Grandma. So she left me. But nevertheless, okay, so we got this pink and purple mix. And you know what? I think I might need to put a little bit more. I'm going to put a little bit more glitter in here, because that's looking a little small. And you know what? Yeah, it's looking like it might not be enough. But you know what? You can put as much glitter in here as you like, or as little as you like. It's up to you. And so let's mix this around a little bit more. I'll mix that together. Laziness is what has kept me from getting up to get something to really mix this glitter together. So I'm gonna be real trifling. Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna be real trifling and put my finger in the glitter. Okay, so got the glitter in here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this glitter in the top of the cup, the tumbler, that is. We're gonna put it in the top of the tumbler, and we're just going to work it into the hole. Y'all see that? We're just gonna work it into the hole. You can do it with your finger, you can do it whatever you like, but we're gonna just work it into the hole. Okay, and you see, it will go down, so don't get discouraged. It will go down, and it may take some time, right? But it does. Like anything, good thing, like any good thing, baby, always remember, it takes some time, okay? And you will love the end result. So don't get discouraged. You know, there are a number of ways you can push it with your finger into the holes. You can try to slide it back and forth. But, you know, whatever works for you. If you want to get like a small tool to kind of guide it into the hole, you can do that as well. But don't get discouraged, because it will go down into the hole, okay? And I love the end result of this. So, you know, don't get stressed. It does go into the holes. And in a minute here, I'm going to show you all how it looks when it really starts to go down. One thing I want to mention too is that when you're putting your holes in your tumbler, the reason why these are, you know, so good to use for this project is because they are double wall tumblers. So I did try this on a tumbler I got from Michael's first. So I used the $5 tumbler first. But I have a friend who asked me to make this for her. And I was like, you know what? I bet you I can do this. I can do it. So I'm going to make a tumbler for her. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to come on here and I'm going to show my friends, my family, yes sir, my family and friends, how to make this tumbler as well. So let me see. Looks like I'm getting more glitter on the table than I am in the cup. But you know what? It's okay. It's all part of the process. So you just move it back and forth, until that glitter gets into the holes just the way you want it to. And as I said before, any good thing, okay? Any good thing takes some time. So I'm going to try to get a little bit more in here off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, family. So you can see, let me see if I can make this. I can show you these holes better in the tumbler. So first of all, let's just scratch what I told you before about putting the solution in prior to putting the glitter in. Don't do that. Okay, and the reason you don't want to do that is because what happens, you see how these holes got clogged up? Yeah, that made it harder for me to put my glitter in the holes. So the best thing to do is don't put any solution in the tumbler prior to putting the glitter in, because baby, that did not go well. But what happened was, once I was able to get a rhythm going, what I did was I pulled out my handy dandy weeder. This is what I use to weed my y'all know I'm old. Okay, to weed out my HTV when I do t-shirts. So my heat transfer vinyl. Yeah, this is my weeding tool. So I decided to use this to help try to work my glitter into the holes. But really, if you get like a rhythm going, so what I did was I turned the tumbler over and then kind of patted it so that the glitter would go in the holes. And you see how much better that is? Look at that. You can actually see the glitter going down in the hole. And that works. Okay? That does work well. But you just have to keep working it around into the holes. Working the glitter into the hole. And it does go down. Now y'all see I got a lot of glitter on the table. See all this glitter I got on the table? But oh well. That's what happens when you're crafting. You get glitter everywhere. You can't help it. It's gonna happen. So that's what I did. So for the glitter, I just worked myself back and forth until I got all my glitter in the hole. Now, I'm gonna even be a little bit more ambitious, okay? I am going to attempt to put these little hearts. Now let me show you these little hearts. And when I say little, baby, they are little. So hold on, let me move the camera. All right, so you see these tiny little hearts over here on the table? My granddaughter was so kind as to separate them from this bunch. But baby, you see how small those hearts are? I am going to attempt to put those hearts in here too. So what I'm going to do is mix them in with the glitter. And so let me show you. Come on. Mix these in with the glitter in the cup. and try to get these in the hole. Okay? I said I was being ambitious. I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera. See that? I'm going to try to get those in the hole. And I'm going to attempt to get a few more of these little trinkets in the hole too. So y'all pray for me, okay? The sister says she's going to be ambitious. 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 So I'm going to show you the end result when I come back. All right, family, I got all of the glitter that I am going to put in my tumbler. You see that? Look at it. Look at that. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yes, sir. So you see I get, oh, I keep covering it with my hand. You see I got the glitter in there. I am now going to take this paper off the top of my tumbler. Okay. I'm going to clean the top off. Look at all that. Clean the top of my tumbler off. Okay. Look at that. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Look at those. Now, remember I told you I was trying to put those little hearts and stuff in here? Way too ambitious, baby. Nope. Holes just not big enough. And I guess I could have made the holes bigger to put those things in there. But you know what? It is what it is. I will try them again on another tumbler when I put some bigger holes in the tumbler. And if you hear somebody talking, that's nobody but my granddaughter, Mimi, who's supposed to be being quiet. Let me show you. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all the people that's supposed to be quiet. Don't run. Don't run. You see how, y'all see how everybody's running? They don't want to be on camera, but they don't want to be quiet. So anyway, here we are. I'm going to wipe the top of this off. I'm going to use those disinfectant wipes that I showed you. So I'm going to wipe this off, and then I am going to come back and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the rest of our tumbler. Okay? So y'all just hold tight. Okay? Look at that. Look at that. Wiping it off. We're going to shake it a little. Shake it, 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 shake it. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I forgot. Before I finish cleaning up this mess right here, let's go ahead and put our solution in. Okay? So I'm just going to stick this bottle in the hole. And just, oh, I got a hole in my, look like I got a little hole in my bottle. What in the ham sausage going on? What? Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, I got a hole. It's coming out. Let me tighten this on a little bit. Wait a minute, which way? Righty, something, something, tighty. Okay. All right, we got it on. All right, got our solution. I'm gonna pour some in this other hole on the other side. Okay. And you see, I didn't fill it all the way up, because what I'm going to do is I'm gonna shake it, shake it, shake it. I'm gonna shake it. So I'm gonna wipe the top off again. And I'm going to stick some of this piece of this white in the holes. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna take some of this white, put it in the holes. I don't have any scissors. Scissors. Okay. Put this white in the holes, just a little, you know. But you know what? I should break it. I should tear it a little bit more than that. Okay. Mimi, that's my granddaughter, y'all. Get your grandma some scissors right quick. Hurry up. Look in that basket over there. Over here. Send my granddaughter over here to get the scissors so I can. So she wanna talk. She wanna talk in my video. She wanna talk in my video. She wanna talk. Y'all see I'm still trying to rip this and, you know, it ain't working. So while I'm waiting on Mimi to come back, you know what? I just realized y'all don't really know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't really know me. So while I'm waiting for Mimi to come back, let's see, what is there to know? Thank you, Mimi.
My Pikachu.
Thank you, Mimi.
My Pikachu.
She got her little Pikachu. But anyway, I'll start with Mimi. So Mimi is my granddaughter. She's my oldest granddaughter. She is 7. I am an old lady. I am Mia. You're talking too loud in my video. I am 50 years old. Crafting is my second love. My first love, I retired from actually in September. So I retired at 50. So what you see now is I'm just covering these holes with the, after I plugged them up a little bit, I'm covering them with the painters. I loved what I did. I worked in property management. I did it for 22 years. And you know when it's time to go, it's time to go. I started crafting. I've always liked crafting, but didn't have the time to do it. So I started like a year before I retired. During the pandemic, like everybody else, everybody was doing something new during the pandemic. So or that was a wonderful time to take up something new. So I'm just gonna shake, now that I got the hole sealed up, I'm gonna shake my tumbler. Okay, and don't be afraid to shake it, baby. Shake it, 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 shake it. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Oh, look at that. You see that? Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so just shake it. And now I do this full time. I do, some other things because my mama always said you needed to know how to do more than one thing, baby. So I would like to say maybe I'm a jack of all trades. I don't like to say master of none because I like to believe I have mastered some things. But so that's pretty much my story. I have 3 children, 3 adult children. Look at God, want to do what they grown. What is us gonna do? I'm also a foster parent, so we've had many children, me and my husband, in our home, fostering kids, and we love fostering children. And then also, I got another granddaughter. I forgot to mention her. My baby Indy. Yes, she will be 2 this year. And so I'm so excited about my other grandbaby. Love my grandchildren. Love all of them. Foster grandchildren. I just love them all. So that's enough about me. So here we go. We got our tumbler shaken up. And let's watch how those... Ooh, look at that. Baby. Now, you're wondering... You're like, oh, I know you're wondering about these bubbles, right? You know I got something for the bubbles, baby. You know I got something for the bubbles. So now that we've shaken it up real good, and I have talked your head off, okay. Oh, I did say I was married, didn't I? Because let me tell you, if I don't mention my husband, and somebody go back and tell him, no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Okay, so look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to do now, let me move some of this mess out of the way, is we are going to get those bubbles out. So we've shaken our tumbler. Let's get on with the get on, baby. All right. Alrighty, righty. Alrighty, righty. Alrighty, righty. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I know y'all didn't come on here to hear me sing. Alright, so here we go. Got the top off. We're going to take our little plugs out that we used. We just temporarily put in so that we can shake our tumbler up. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take our rubbing alcohol. Okay, rubbing alcohol. Here we go. And we are going to put some rubbing alcohol in these holes. Okay, and that is going to eliminate the bubbles. And of course, y'all see we're gonna put some in both holes. And you see immediately, look at that, immediately, the bubbles are gone. So if you have a problem with bubbles, that's all you have to do. Just put some alcohol in here. Glitter everywhere. All right, so I am going to fill my tumbler all the way up. Okay, with some solution. Since we got those bubbles out. And then I'm gonna come back and show you guys after I clean up my workstation. Look at this. This is a hot mess. Look at this mess. Just glitter. It's just everywhere. Oh. Anyway, so we filled up our tumbler. I'm going to come back and clean up my mess and then tell you how we're going to finish off our project. All right, so hold on, be strong. Grandma, be right back. All right, family. We have finished our tumbler. Ooh, let me catch some of that solution that's trying to spill out. Okay. All right, so we have finished the glitter portion of our tumbler. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our hot glue gun, okay, and I am going to fill the holes with some hot glue, okay? And that is just to give it to fill the holes up. That's number one. And number two, oh, I see some solution coming out that hole. I better tilt it the other way. And that is also to give it some extra hold for the liquid that's on the inside so that it doesn't leak out or when you get ready to seal it up with the epoxy. Okay, so that'll give it an extra hold. And so I'm just going to wait till it cools a little bit and then I'm gonna pat it down. Okay, y'all see I'm making a mess. Don't make a mess like I'm doing, okay? Don't do that, okay? All right, so yeah, we just want to make sure that we have some extra seal so that our liquid does not spill out, okay? So make sure that it's sealed really good. Remove any stray glue stick strings because they aggravate me. I don't know about you, but these little glue stick strings can really aggravate me. Okay, so we're going to, we got some extra hold, okay? And I like to just pat it down, make sure, and no worries because it is not going to drip down into your solution or anything like that. Like I said, it's just an extra hold, okay? And I am going to be just a little bit fancy, okay? And I'm gonna put my sticker on the bottom of mine, okay? Just gonna be a little fancy, okay? You don't have to do this with yours. This is just what I'm gonna do, okay? Just be a little fancy with mine. Okay. Put my sticker down there. Hold on. I don't think my sticker wanna act right. You know what? We're not even gonna mess around with that sticker right now. I might put it up there later. Okay, so now that we have our holes sealed in, and I have removed these stray glue sticks, you see that? We are going to put some epoxy on here. And just to, you know, kind of hide these holes that are on the top, I am going to add the same color glitter that I used to put inside my tumbler. I'm going to add that to my epoxy, okay? I was going to mix it in the epoxy, but you know what I'm going to do? I think what I'll do is I'll just put the epoxy on the top first. Okay. Just enough. And then I'm going to pour the glitter on the top and then mix it in that way. Okay. And that's just so it'll kind of hide those holes where I put the glue sticks. Okay, see what's happening right here? I'll give you a better view, tilt it over a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna spread that out and see how that glitter kind of hides those glue stick holes. And I'm gonna add a little bit more of the epoxy. And you know, you kind of just do it till, you know, it looks the way you want it to look. You're comfortable with how much epoxy you have on here, how you're covering the holes, so forth and so on. So yes, okay. And like I said, I want to cover those. I really want to cover those glue stick seals that I put on my cup. Okay. And so let me turn this over so you can see what it looks like. See how that looks? Looks much better, okay? Looks way, you know, really covering those holes. So I am going to finish applying this, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, you know, hit it with a little heat. Okay, and that's to pop those air bubbles. You know, get those air bubbles out. And I will come back. And this is the last step. Let this cure for 24 to 48 hours. And then that's the last step. And that sticker that I tried to put on there, I guess I'll do that after the fact. I may cover that sticker with another layer of epoxy. I haven't decided yet, but I will come back and show you the final product. Okay? All right, thank you, family. So just hold on. I'll be back. Family, I have returned. I have come back. I wanted to show you guys one last thing before I finish up my tumbler. I am going to put my, look at that, isn't that so cute? I'm going to put my Dynamic Designs by Yo-Yo sticker on the bottom of the cup, the tumbler, I'm sorry, the bottom of the tumbler. And then I am going to throw a little thin layer of epoxy over that, and we will be done. Yes, hon, we will be done. And I will come back and show you guys the finished product. So stay tuned. This is the final product, family. I love it. It came out so nice. Just remember, you don't have to use this particular tumbler. You can use any double wall tumbler. If you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, family. It is so pretty. I love it. Thank you. And I'll see you on the next video. Be blessed.